Hello beautiful souls, I'm Hen from Self Love Self Care System with your daily tarot reading on the 20th of June. I'm doing our daily readings from the original Waite tarot deck conceived by A.E. Waite and designed by Pamela Coleman-Smith. Now what I do is I get an energy of the day card, I get a problem if there is one, there's two, and I get a solution. I didn't mean to tell you there's two, it's going to be a surprise. Sorry. And I get a solution. Right, let's see what we have got. It's going to be quite a reading today. Right, are you ready? Okay. Right, so our energy, wow, what a gorgeous card. You've got a major arcana. Woo! You got the Wheel of Fortune. Angels, what are we telling them here today with the Wheel of Fortune? Good energy is depicted for you right now. Good energetic vibration for moving forward, for shifting out of an old story into a new one. You've done the work that you can do with regard to this, they're saying, and I don't know what it is, because it's the Wheel of Fortune. You'll know it's, sorry I didn't mean to point, it's rude, I'm sorry, I don't like pointing. And I don't like it anyway. And it's, you've literally moved and shifted in a way that says, I can now step forward. So the angels are saying, like I say, I'm going to say to you again, you've done as much as you can. There's no more you can do in this situation, because this is about outside forces, outside things, outside energy, outside vibrations. It could be a work thing, it could be a family thing, it could be a relationship thing, it could even be a children thing, right? So your own children or whatever. And it's like you will get, the angels are saying, the possibilities for more than you thought before. There's like an energy where you're going to study something and get an understanding of something, and it's going to help you to train your mind to move forward into a new space. Anything else, angels? Watch out for the signs and symbols all around you. And remember that every ending is also a new beginning for you and a new start in your life. Oh, I like that. That was lovely, wasn't it? Right, let's see if there's a problem. Do you think there's a problem? Oh, interesting. Right, I'm going to show you something. The Wheel of Fortune is a card. It's a 10 card, right? You've also got the 10 of Wands, another 10 card. And you've also got the Hierophant. The problem area has got two things. You are at the end of a really heavy cycle. Whatever it is, whatever it was, I will not know. But the angels are telling me to tell you, you are at the end of it. You carry a heavy burden. But you know what you're carrying here is what you've cleared up, what you've worked on. It's an ending. What did I say? I didn't even know that when I hadn't even looked at these yet, right? That is an ending. Remember, all endings are also beginnings. This is also an ending, but it's also a beginning. Something new is coming. Now, the thing that I want to tell you is there's two 10s. You've got two 10s. You've got the 10. The 10 is going to help you to shift anything that has been really, really problematic for you. Now, I'm going to say something to you. When we go through difficulties in life, we find it really hard to find the frequency within our own bodies that tells us, I don't need to be affected by this. This is upsetting me, but I don't need to be affected by this. But we don't know how to tune into that mostly. Often we get mad at the other person, or we don't know how to respond to it, or we don't know how to control our own emotions around it. But these 10s are telling me that you actually will have the tools you need when you need them. Something's coming through, because your long-term effort, the things that you've done, are going to put you in a place where you can support and help others who are going through the same thing that you went through. Whatever has been coming up in this week's reading for you, every time I spoke, if a light bulb went off and you thought of something, right, you've been trying to deal with, work with, it's something that you are going to use in the future to help other people. Because the bottom line here, my lovelies, is that you are literally and literally have been struggling with something that you just had no management over. You didn't understand why it was happening, and it could be all sorts of things, you know. Maybe you tried to get into college and you couldn't, and you kept trying to do an application for a course and you couldn't. Maybe you've been trying to change job and nothing's coming through for you, you know. Maybe you've got an issue with your intimate partner, or maybe your mum and you are arguing or something. But this is telling me here, the angels are saying, but there's more to this story. The biggest part of the story is you're being given the keys to unlock the gate that you've been kept out of, like you've been kept out of a space where the actual information that you need is there now. And you are the holder of the information. It's in you. It's just you didn't know how to unlock it out of you. Now, because there were 2 10s and a 5, it's like you've got this perfect energy to see what needs to end out. And then you've got the perfect energy, because 5 is a transmutation, to transform what was and begin to become the leader that the universe, the angels, source, God, whatever you believe in. You don't have to believe in a higher power. You don't believe in anything. Whatever works for you will work for you. All right. Wow, that was kind of cool, right? And you got 2 cards as well. That's like super, super special. I love that. Yeah, that's very, very, very strong. If you did like what you heard, please do give me a thumbs up. I'd love a thumbs up. Also, if you're interested in becoming a tribe member here, do subscribe. It'd be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful to have you on board. Also, I would love if you'd share this video in any of your social media handles, sort of in your Instagram or your Facebook or Twitter if you've got it. Is it called X now? Or X? Or any other kind of social medias you do, if you're willing to share. I'd love that. So let's have a look at our final conclusory energy for Friday, 20th of June. What are we being told? What is this energy trying to show us? So for a start, you've got 2 energies, and it's really, really strange. Really strange, because they're so different. So I really need to tune into the angels for this, because I'm not sure. So I'm just going to count. You guys know I've got this calculus. So sometimes I look at them and I can't see how many there are. So 1, 2, 3, 9. Right. I get what it is now. So you know what I said to you here? This card may look stark and dark, and, you know, swords mean pain. They mean some kind of pain or conflict. You're sitting up in your bed, tears. You have just about had it. However, you know what this card says? It's done. It's finished. You're coming to the end of it. You're not quite there. It's the 9, but you are nearly there. And you know what? It would have been 3 10s. It could have just got this to be a 10. That would have been magic, right? But because it's a 9, it's a 29, right? So you've got 2 10s and a 9. So 29. I'm not going to add the 5 because it's a different thing. And that is 2 things coming together: cleansing, healing, clearing up. 9, divine, it links into God consciousness, the energy like that. Then you add the 2 to the 9, you've got the 11. What's the 11? It's spiritual. It means it was a spiritual journey that you were on, so it was difficult for a reason, but guess what happens now? It starts to close out. And yes, you were upset by it, and I get that. And it was a bit silly, really, maybe. I mean, look, you're all, like I said, I've got to say this again. I just keep telling me I need to make sure you remember this. These are not always going to resonate with every single person that watches the readings. But what they are here for is to give you guidance as you move through life, to help you. Because sometimes what I say will just help a light bulb moment for you to show you what you need to do next. Now, your final card, because you've got so many cards today. You've got 1 for the energy of the day, 2 for the problem, but there wasn't a problem really, and 2 for the solution, but there wasn't a solution really, so you just got a 5-card reading. So you've got the 3 cards. Now, I get from this, however, bear with me a moment. I am going to have to pause this because my eye's really itching. I just don't want to reach it on screen. So just bear with me a moment, my lovelies. Well, that was the hay fever kicking in, I tell you. It really, really was. I've got really, I mean, it's kind of hay fever season, but I tend to get it quite early. But yeah, that's the thing. So this is a beautiful card because it really is a depiction of everything that I've been telling you and what's been going through this week's reading. And if you didn't watch any of the others, I really recommend you do, because it's playing out such a story this week. And it's about coming through the darkness into the light. And this is a celebration card saying it's okay. You can celebrate many things right now, many things. There's going to be parties, there's going to be joy, but I feel really mostly strongly there's going to be a party inside your soul, because you suddenly realize lots of different things. and you've suddenly woken up to a truth that maybe has been really elusive to you for quite some time. The other thing is, like I say, celebrations, parties, joining in with others, and really getting a strong sense of support and wisdom from those around you. But really, you've done a lot of work, and I really also think that this is the angels. Angels, can you confirm this? I said, yeah, you've done it all, and they're saying, you know what, guys, it's time to kick up your heels, enjoy yourself, and do something that really feels, that brings laughter, joy, love, dancing, happiness, and solid good company, good food, good light, good love, good people, everything. Makes you laugh, makes you smile, and really gives you the energetic vibration that makes you feel totally and utterly happy. The celebration is due because things have changed and things are about to shift. It may not necessarily be this week, but by the next few weeks, things are going to start to change out in your life. Something's coming for you. I feel it, I see it, I hope for it, I wish for it for you. Something beautiful is coming for you. And you know what? Life's a real test, It goes up and down. It does go up and down, right? But these cards are telling you that that even though life knocks you down over and over again, you can get back up again. It's that song, isn't it? I get knocked down, but I get up again. I can't sing that very well. My voice is going. But yeah, it's like you can always get back up. The angels are talking about resilience. They're talking about your resilient core, and they're telling you, beautiful souls, right, that you guys need to really, really tune into how you can be resilient about life. And I don't love the whole resilience thing that much. It's about bouncing back from hardships and that kind of thing. But what I would say is using resilience in a different way, in a more softened way, and saying, I've cried this energy out, I've worked with it, I'm done with it, I understand it, and I've worked through it, and then I can move forward. And then the resilience is about you moving, shifting, gently weaving from one place to another, but in the space of understanding what's happened and then going, okay, I feel really strong now, I can get back on with the life that I'm living. So there you go, my beautiful souls. That was your readings for Friday the 20th of June. Namaste. Have a gorgeous, gorgeous day. If you do feel cool, do check out the videos that are either side here. And yeah, have a beautiful time. Have a lovely weekend. And I will see you on Monday. Take care of yourselves. Mwah. Send you all so much love. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care. Love you all. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.